A special thank you to each of our subscribers who make this channel possible. Here's today's story. In a stark warning to the international community, the top United Nations official in South Sudan has declared that the nation is teetering on the edge of renewed civil war. Nicolas Haysom, who heads the UN peacekeeping mission, described the situation as dire and emphasized that any efforts to broker peace will only succeed if President Salva Kiir and his rival, Vice President Riek Machar, prioritize the interests of their people over their own ambitions. The backdrop to this crisis is the tumultuous history of South Sudan, which gained independence from Sudan in 2011 amid hopes for a brighter future. However, less than 3 years later, the country descended into civil war, fueled by ethnic divisions between Kiir's Dinka and Machar's Nuer factions. The conflict has claimed over 40,000 lives and led to widespread suffering. A fragile peace was established in 2018, creating a government of national unity, yet the promise of stability has been elusive. Originally, elections were scheduled for February 2023 but have been postponed multiple times, now set for December 2026. The latest surge in violence has arisen from clashes in the northern regions, particularly with a rebel group known as the White Army, believed to be allied with Machar. Haysom highlighted the escalation of tensions, particularly as the nation moves closer to the delayed elections, intensifying political rivalries. Recent incidents have further exacerbated the situation. A UN helicopter, tasked with evacuating government troops from the conflict-ridden town of Nasir, came under fire, resulting in the death of a South Sudanese general among others. The White Army's takeover of a military garrison in Nasir on March 4th led to government troops surrounding Machar's residence in Juba, leading to the arrest of several of his allies. Haysom warned that the lack of trust between Kiir and Machar is hampering the implementation of the 2018 peace deal, which is crucial for a stable and democratic future for South Sudan. He pointed to rampant misinformation and hate speech as factors that are heightening ethnic divisions and fears within the population. The UN envoy stressed that the potential for a relapse into civil war is real and could lead to the same horrors that the nation experienced in previous conflicts. He underscored the importance of shuttle diplomacy, engaging with international and regional partners, including the African Union, to encourage dialogue between the two leaders. The message from the international community is clear. Kiir and Machar must resolve their differences, adhere to the ceasefire, release detained officials, and engage in dialogue rather than military confrontation. The eyes of the world are watching as South Sudan stands at a critical juncture, with the hope for peace hanging by a thread. As the situation unfolds, the need for a unified approach to peace in South Sudan has never been more urgent. The people of South Sudan deserve a chance at stability and prosperity, free from the shadows of war. The path to peace is fraught with challenges, but it is one that must be pursued with unwavering commitment if the nation is to avoid slipping back into the chaos of civil conflict. That's all for this story. We upload videos every day covering many different subjects, so hit that subscribe button to stay informed. Thanks for watching.